Alright, so introduce yourself.
I'm Lorenzo, 21 years old. This is my first IBJJF competition.
And why are you doing it? Like, what's the whole idea behind competing and shooting this video?
I'm competing because I want to see where I'm at. I want to get better. I just want to see what my 100% is, because I practice a lot at my academy, but people aren't really ever going 100%. So I just want to go out there and see what going 100% towards, the goal is. So there's something worth fighting for. So that's why I'm doing it. For the video, just shoot this video because this is the start of my Brazilian Jiu Jitsu career. So I want to capture it, fresh, have my thoughts, see where I'm at, my headspace. So when I'm like a black belt years from now, I look back and say, damn, I was a new. I've been training for 4 months now.
Alright, what is your expectation level-wise? What do you expect from opponents?
You never really know. Even though they're white belts, you don't know if they had experience doing judo or wrestling or, any samba, whatever. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know if they have less experience than I do or more experience. The white belts, it goes anywhere from my level of experience all the way up until like 2 years even. So I'm probably going to be the one with the least amount of experience, but that's why I'm here. I want to see where I'm at exactly.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear? I'm really not scared. I'm more anxious than anything. I just want to get out there and do it. I might get scared or a little doubtful when I'm in the box warming up, but I don't know. I'll have to see what happens. But other than that, I just don't want to have to take a crap or something, or throw up on the mat or some stupid stuff like that, or just get disqualified over something stupid like the length of my uniform or something like that. So yeah, but I'm not really afraid.
I'm 11 because I know him for 5, 6 years in this business. But Raul, he gets very stressed. He has, like, if he has to think against him, he gets stressed. Like, if he was competing, like, he'll if it's about it, he'll go crazy.
So, how was the first ever jiu-jitsu match?
It was intense. I was a lot sloppier than usual, but it was a strong motherfucker.
Choke him up. So, second fight. What was harder for you personally? The first one or the second one?
I think the first one.
First one?
Yeah, the second one, he just got caught in an unfortunate position, and the choke was there, so I went for it.
How'd you change your strategy from your first fight to the second one?
I just go out there. And like, what happens, happens.
Alright. But those chokes definitely came through.
It happened.
Good. Yo, I'll tell you, those chokes you got. Keep choking him out.
Such a monkey. the result of Boston BJJ has been Ahmed from Philip BJJ, Jonathan Ross from New England Planet BJJ, Justin DJ
There's one more, and then you guys.
Please come to Medovoya.
Nice job, Lorenzo.
Stay on top, Lorenzo.
There we go.
Three.
I think the guy in the bottom is more tired. Nice job, Lorenzo. Nice job.
Got him.
Rick, it can't happen so quick. I thought he had him It's amazing how freaking
Go, Lorenzo. Squeeze.
Good fucking shit. Good shit.
White belt master.
Hey guys, I just want to start off by saying that I made this video just so I can record my matches and see what I have to improve on. But since it went so well, I figured I'll turn it into a video for other people like me who want to compete but are unsure whether they should or not. So I think that if you're on the fence about it, I think you should just bite the bullet and give it a shot. It's easy to look at your disadvantages and get discouraged. I had a bunch of disadvantages. I just started Jiu-Jitsu just 4 months ago. I knew about the positions and stuff from watching MMA and playing the UFC video games and stuff, but I don't have much experience besides what I've learned in the last 4 months. This was my first time competing in anything. Some of these guys train from the other side of the country, in California or Puerto Rico, so I didn't know what to expect. When I was signing up, I almost went into the lightweight division because the maximum is 168, which is what I weigh, but I read the rules and you have to weigh in with the gi on, so I had to compete in the middleweight division where the maximum is 181, and I ended up weighing in at 172. And also my instructor couldn't make it, so I had no coach. I come from a very small school where we always roll from the knees. We're mostly all white belts. There's just a couple blue belts and no competitors. We're just a very small group of people who are just passionate about learning. And my school isn't registered with the IBJJF, so I had to register under the BJJ Globetrotters. So shout out to Christian G. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to compete. And I really appreciate what you're doing for the BJJ community. Really, man. Thank you. So despite all my disadvantages, I didn't let any of it get to me because, I just had this fuck it attitude. Like, if I lost, I lost. Like, my realist side would just say, duh, what the fuck did you think was going to happen? Now look at the tape and make sure that doesn't happen again. And, I just learned a lot. I learned a bunch of things about my game, like
Simple things like just keeping my hips lower when I'm inside of control, and I have to bring my feet closer to my butt when I bridge, among other things. And, you know, I just learned about competing as well. You know, I learned that you have to be warmed up for the match, because for me, the matches began before they began. I was always just bouncing on my toes, doing deep squats, getting the blood flowing. You know, some guys would just sit there like this and just wait till their name would be called, and they weren't as explosive as they could have been if they just got their blood pumping a little bit. Another thing that I want to say is also, if you're going to do it, I would suggest to record, because I cannot remember shit about what happened. You know, I just remember vague things like catching somebody in a guillotine or laying on my back in somebody else's side control thinking, fuck, I got flattened out. So, you know, another piece of advice is just to have fun. I brought a couple of my buddies with me who aren't into BJJ, so I could have some company while I waited, because really the hardest part was the waiting. You know, this is why, you know, because of the waiting, we had to do stuff to pass the time, stupid stuff like this.
What up, dog? What up, Saad?
In conclusion, it was an awesome experience, but the whole experience wasn't just the competition. It was the weeks leading up to that. I had major improvements in my diet. I was going to the gym a lot more consistently. I was going to sleep earlier. I was trying new things like yoga, paying more attention in class, reading different techniques. Saulo Ribeiro's Jiu Jitsu University, I believe. Get that, definitely. I was watching videos like Kurt Osiander or Stephen Kesting right before going to sleep. And, you know, just my overall health, my health improved drastically. So, you know, I'm very glad I did it. And if you're not sure whether you should compete or not, and you just want to give it a shot, I suggest you definitely do that and see what you can learn from it.
Yo.